Hi everyone, I am Angie, and this is my friend Cordelia. Today I'm going to tell you a little story about Miss Cordelia and something pretty amazing that she can do. And then after I read the story, I'll explain to you um, what the lesson's going to be. It'll make more sense after I read the story. So, this is Cordelia by Michelle Nelson Schmidt. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cordelia could fly along with the breeze. What seemed impossible, she did with ease. The deeper her courage and confidence grew, the higher she went, the higher she flew. From the top of her head to the tips of her toes, the more she believed, the more she rose. Cordelia could fly, she always just knew. This faith in herself was how it was true. When she trusted her heart and trusted it whole, she could sing with the birds, songs filling her soul. From up overhead, the earth sparkled and gleamed, a world filled with friends, with magic and dreams. Up in the sky, she would make the moon smile, dance with the stars, and laugh all the while. Cordelia's world was vivid, colored, and bright. Joy filled her days, beauty filled her nights. Her happiness was endless, her delight only grew, until the day others doubted she flew. They didn't see her sing and play, they didn't see her fly. No one would believe her, they didn't even try. She used lots of ways, as many as she could find, to explain what was possible, but no one changed their mind. No one seemed to listen, no one seemed to care, when Cordelia explained how she flew in the air. They said that she was silly, they said that she was wrong, they made Cordelia doubt who she'd been all along. As their words filled her head, her heart began to sink. Does who you are depend on what other people think? How she look there? She looks sad. So Cordelia stopped doing the thing that she loved, the thing that made her happy, that made her who she was. She didn't fly and sing with the birds in the trees. No twirling, spinning, smiling, no gliding on the breeze. She didn't wish good morning to the well in the salty air, as the sun warmed her skin and the wind blew her hair. She didn't visit the moon to try to make him grin, or play games with the stars, seeing who would win. Cordelia began to walk in an ordinary way, like everybody else, on an ordinary day. As the days passed, Cordelia stayed on the ground. Life became gray. There was no color. There was no sound. She missed the stars and the moon. She missed the bird's sweet song. She missed the mighty well. Everything was wrong. Can you tell what happened to her? The color's kind of bad in here, but the pages all turned gray, and Cordelia has turned gray too. As she thought about her friends, her sadness became anger. She was mad at herself for letting other people change her. Who was anyone to say if she could or couldn't fly? What was or wasn't possible if they didn't even try? She's angry. With confidence and strength, Cordelia began anew. She was the girl who could fly, and she knew that this was true. As Cordelia ran along, a feeling began to start. It was a soothing of her soul. a healing in her heart. What do you think's gonna happen? She remembered who she was, and that she loved to fly. As the doubts of others fell away, she rose into the sky. Cordelia began to fly again, to sing and play and soar, because what others thought didn't matter anymore. There she is, flying with her friends. She knew just who she was, knew who she could be, and this belief in herself set Cordelia free. Just because another can't see this world like you doesn't make things impossible or mean they are not true. Smiley star. Okay, so with this little story, we are going to, and this is for about preschool. We could do the same with kindergarten too. Even first grade probably, but I'd have them draw their handprint, just trace their handprint on a piece of paper, and then have them write 5 things or pick 5 things about them that they like about themselves, because my theme is all about me with writing. So this would get them good writing if they need help with writing, if they're preschool will definitely need help with their writing. And then, I was also thinking if you had a little bit older kids that like to draw, you could also have them draw a portrait of themselves instead of a handprint, or you could even do like the shadow thing where you just trace the outline of their face and then have them do a little bit older kids, you could have them write a story about themselves, a story about something they like about themselves, something along those lines. So that is my lesson, and that's what I'm thinking. Bye, guys.